Hey guys, I apologize for my mess over here. It's huge. Right now was currently up, but I'm like, I don't want to look like shit. So, progress. Today yesterday I reached out to one of my closest friends, Sky, and whom I call Cancer because she's extremely into astrology, and I told her, listen, I need a favor to ask of you. I need your help. And she said, well, what is that? And I said, I need you to force more me time. I'm not having enough me time. I'm simply not loving myself as much as I think I could. And I need to get back to that. And I need a push in the right direction because I'm not doing it by myself right now. I can't do it. And Sky, being the most amazing person on this planet, said, all right, I can do that. It's important to love yourself and to get back to that, and that's no problem. So anyways, today I went to the dentist. I hate the dentist. I went to the dentist, and I cut out some words from a magazine, the skateboarding magazine. Over the years, I've collected and cut out words that I like, simply because I want to do something with them later on. And then today, after the dentist, I sat down and I was like, what do I want to do with these words? I want to make poetry out of them. So I come back from my best friend's house, Joey, at 10 o'clock. I get some French vanilla ice cream. I spread out all these words. I can show you. Those are my remainders. Blast some Lana Del Radio on Pandora. A really good mix. If you listen to Pandora, you should listen to that station. I like it. And I look at all the words and I play around with them. I got 3 papers full of. I'm clapping a lot because I'm excited. I'm really proud of my work. If I wouldn't have sat here and messed around and dabbled with these words, I would have never even thought of poetry structure like this because it's just not usually how I do things. So I'm happy I stepped out of the box and I got results I was happy with. I'm going to show you guys what I came up with. This was my first one. Hold on. I'm going to actually show you. I think it might be backwards. I apologize. I'm trying to bring up all. Anyways. This is my first one that I did. Okay. And if you can't read what it says, since August, this thought was overdue. Record their secrets from intimate wounds. This ain't no place for dinosaurs. And there's a picture and it says create, evolve, progress, 8/17/12. This is just a picture I cut out that I like, and I felt that it fit with my piece, with the words, and yes. Okay, my second one, I'll let you guys look at that for a second. Okay. It says, skinny can the dead, surf the internet, swim in magazines. The original icon says, awaken your empire, reject the fool. Not without proof, glamour kills. I like that. And then my third one, let me go up because I have it all saved on my computer so I don't forget its order. It says, every breakdown is a voice. Red-blooded, I am war, but proud. Fear none, play by no rules. Individually fight air with being. So that's what I came up with. I hope you guys like it. I like it. Every one of these has a message in its own. The first one is you can learn a lot by people's hurt, what hurts them, and what they're affected by. If you learn that from others, you can learn a lot from them, about them, and what affects them and who they are as a person. The second one is something I struggle with. The skinny, can the dead surf the internet, swim in magazines? The original icon says, awaken your empire, reject the fool, now without proof, glamour kills. In today's society, we're too obsessed with the fact of looking like twigs. And some of our bodies cannot get to that. Not if we wanted to, not if we even worked out as much as we could, not if we starved, not if we puked ourselves. We are shapely creatures. We are our culture. We are a pair. Some of us are lengthy, bored like humans, but that's fine. We are all beautiful in our own way. But the statement glamour kills, I think a lot of people suffer from, anorexia and bulimia, and I just like that piece, and that's what that piece was. I struggle constantly with being these two having this two personas, so to speak. I'm very peaceful, but I'm very aggressive. So red-blooded, I am war, but proud. I love those phrases. I'm so glad I found those words and put them together. Fear none, play by no rules, individually fight air with being. It is important to be you. That's what it means. You are you. Don't forget it. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Don't let anyone try and change you. Fuck social standards. Fight. And every breakdown is a voice. Also coincides with my first piece. You are your weaknesses. You are your strengths. And that in itself is beautiful. Continue being you. I want some good words to throw at you. Stay raw. Because it's an intangible taste, and you may think, it's not tangible, but not everything has to be tangible. And some of us like things we can't taste. Some of us like, yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Some of us like things we can't taste, and or things that we just don't like, we cling to, right? I'll leave my insightfulness here. I hope you guys love it. I'm so proud of myself, and take with this video what you will. I don't know if I stated in the beginning, my memory is fucked, but these words were all cut out from a magazine and randomly placed in a poem. I didn't cut them out specifically to make that. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a great day, great week. See you later.